Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Ifat Imtiaz, and here is a presentation about lathe machines. This is a pictorial representation of a lathe machine. First of all, I'd like to discuss what a workpiece is. A workpiece is any piece of metal from which we want to make any object, like a screw, or any object on which we want work to be done. So, this workpiece is what we need while using a lathe machine. Lathe machine is a machine which is used to perform several operations on this workpiece. For example, we want to make a script. Okay, so we'll place this workpiece on this lathe machine and we'll operate it in such a way where a screw will be formed. This lathe machine is also used to make several parts of other machines. That's why the lathe machine is known as mother of all machines. This is how a lathe machine works. It cuts the object in the way it wants to, and then it has to be cut, and this is how it operates. I'd also like to discuss about the history of these lathe machines, where it comes from. The origin of these lathe machines dates back to 1300 BC, when the Egyptians first developed a two-person lathe machine. One person would turn the woodwork piece on which the work has to be done, and the other person would use a sharp tool to cut it into the wood shapes, okay, into a particular shape in which it wants to be cut, okay. The Romans improved the Egyptian design with the addition of a turning bow, and these early bow lathes were also developed and used in Germany, France, and Britain. I'd like to discuss about the parts of a lathe machine. So, let me get a pointer here. This is a headstock. A headstock consists of this gear which helps to control the speed of our chuck of our workpiece, and here we also have a clutch which helps to engage or disengage the system, which means to turn it off or on. We have the chuck and spindle. Chuck is the part on which we place our workpiece, and we fix our workpiece on this, and chuck on itself is fixed on the spindle, okay. so uh, chuck is aligned with the tail stalk. Here we have the tail stalk. Chuck is aligned with it in the same line. They are both in the same line. The tailstock helps us to support the workpiece from the left hand side. That's its use. Now I'd like to talk about the bed here. Bed is where uh, all the parts of the machine are placed. On this bed, the parts of the machine are placed. This is a carriage which consists of various subparts that I'm going to talk about. First is the tool post on which we place our tool, where which helps us to cut our workpiece into various parts, or however we want to cut it. This is where we place our tool. And then we have the compound rest. This is the compound rest, which helps us to move the tool in various angles, by various angles, if we want to move it in such a way where we want to form a particular object. This compound rest helps us to move this tool post. Then we have the cross slide, which we can, with the help of which we can move our carriage in the vertical direction, which means from of- up and down. We can move with the help of this cross slide. And then we have saddle. Saddle is on which the cross slide is fixed. The cross slide is fixed on the saddle. And apron here is is the part which covers the whole carriage. All the moving parts of the system are covered by this apron. And the wheel here, that's present here, it helps us to move the carriage in the horizontal direction, which means from left to right, depending on how we want to cut our object, okay. This leg here is it supports the whole system. It's very strong and it has to be built strong, so can be supported on it. Now that we know all the parts of a lathe machine, we should talk about how this machine works. What's the principle on which it works? Okay, so in lathe, the workpiece that we have already talked about is held in the chuck. We already know what a chuck is. It's a work holding device, and The cutting tool is mounted in the tool post and the chuck rotates by means of power. When the chuck rotates, the workpiece also rotates, right? So as the chuck and the workpiece rotate, the cutting tool helps the tool is moved and again as the rotating workpiece by giving it small amounts of depth of cut, and then it's cut into chips, or it's continuously cut until we obtain the until we obtain the object that we want to obtain from this workpiece. Okay, that's how the principle of basic principle working principle of the lathe is. See, here also we can understand this is the headstock center, or we can call it the chuck here, and this is aligned directly with the tailstock center, right? So it moves, our workpiece moves in such a way that the tool which is placed on the tool post cuts it in the way we want it to be cut. Okay, it moves in here. These are the chips that are removed from the workpiece as the work is being done on it. Look, here the man operates this top slide. However, in our lathe, the top moves with the help of power. So this is just a general representation of how we can work on our workpiece. The chuck rotates the workpiece, and it's cut with the help of this tool here. That's all I'd like to talk about. Further, the types, etc. Sir will explain them. Thank you.